Welcome to your car journey. Swipe smarter, save bigger. So the idea would be make use of the card only in the petrol station. Idea of double dipping, as in when you use your IOCL credit card, you entitled to get accelerated fuel along with the extra reward points. Welcome to your car journey. In this video, we're going to analyze how RBL Indian credit card fuel card works in the real time. Of course, we do the deep dive looking at the list of features, rewards that you receive with the card and the real time practical scenario. I use this card to get the most out of it and what is the reward that I achieved and what is the best strategy that you can use so that you're gonna spend over and above and loses its primary benefits. So let's see if this card really gives you 250 liters of free petrol for every annual year. Let's start with a deep dive. In this video, I'll gonna cover the basic difference of two fuel credit card offered from RBL Bank. So one, the classic Indian Oil credit card and other RBL Extra Indian Oil credit card. Let's understand the basics of RBL Indian Oil fuel credit cards first, and subsequent to that, we're going to take a real-time scenario and what is the right amount that you can use against the fuel payment. So RBL Indian Oil Classic credit card has a joining fee of 500 rupees and RBL Indian Oil Extra has a joining fee of 1500 rupees plus GST. Both the cards comes with a free waiver with a certain criteria. One has to spend 1.75 lakh per year to receive the benefit of free waiver with the Classic, and however with Indian Oil Extra it goes up to 2.75. So there is a welcome bonus that you receive against the Classic, which are 1000 fuel points, and Indian Oil Extra you will get 3000 fuel points. And of course there is an accelerated rewards that you receive against the fuel payments. For Classic card you're going to get 10 fuel points on every 100 rupees purchase on fuel payments. Indian Oil Extra credit card you're going to receive 15 fuel points against every 100 purchase. So and there is a fuel surcharge waiver as well, 100 rupees per gostundi, wherein Indian Oil Extra has 200 per month as a cap. And on the other spends, so the base reward rate what you're going to receive is 1 fuel point for every 100 rupees. 2 fuel point for every 100. There is no quarterly milestone, and however Indian Oil Extra has a quarterly milestone criteria. On spending 75k amount, you're going to receive 100 fuel points. 0.5 paise per every 1 fuel point. Difference em ledu. So both Indian Oil Classic as well as Extra, so both has the same redemption rate value. As we understood the basic features of the card and what are the welcome benefits that you're going to get and what is the redemption value. And now we'll discuss on the strategy, how you can maximize the benefits by aligning your monthly fuel and card use. And there are certain steps that you're going to follow to get this accelerated benefits. Criteria 1, so you use your RBL credit card at IOCL only. So definitely there is a mandatory requirement and you should use this card at only in the Indian Oil fuel station. Point number 2, so which is very much important, and without following this specific criteria, so you'll see many of the cardholders not entitled to receive any of accelerated fuel points. So the catch is, so one should use Indian Oil associated POS terminal alone, which supports extra rewards redemption. If you see, every IOCL petrol bunk has so many petrol towers, but it is not that every petrol tower make use of Indian Oil POS terminal. So there are popular POS terminal, namely Paytm and Pine Labs, will easily see in many of the IOCL stations. However, you should ignore those POS terminal and one should ask the salesperson to make use of Indian Oil associated ICICI or maybe Axis or HDFC POS terminal. So those will be identified easily. Manaku idi orange color lo kanipistuntayi. One would think that if they use their credit card in the IOCL petrol bunk, so they are in an impression that they're going to receive this accelerated fuel points, which are accounted for 15 reward points for every 100 rupees transaction. As we understood, one should use IOCL provided POS terminal to receive those accelerated fuel points. There is another advantage what you're going to get is, so Indian Oil has introduced a loyalty program, namely Extra Reward campaign. On every 75 rupees purchase on fuel, you are supposed to get 1 extra reward point. Idea of double dipping, as in when you use your IOCL credit card, you entitled to get accelerated fuel points along with the extra reward points that are offered directly from IOCL. Although the effective reward is very low, but it gives an opportunity to receive and make sure that you're going to receive those additional reward points that you're entitled to get. Our strategy is very much simple. You visit your IOCL petrol station and you ask the person to make use of IOCL POS terminal. Once you use that IOS terminal, you're going to get IOCL offered extra rewards along with your RBL credit card fuel point. Point number 2, you limit yourself to use this card for certain amount. If you are using classic card, there is a monthly cap. You're only able to receive 1000 fuel points per month. And with extra card, so there is a monthly cap for 2000 fuel points. For spending of 13,000 amount per month, will give 2000 fuel points to the max. And if you overspend beyond this amount, there is no extra fuel rewards that you're going to receive. So it is always good approach to make use of your card only to the max of 13k if you are holding an extra card. At step 3, so redeem your fuel points smartly. So using extra reward portal, earlier, so you used to get this 0.50 against every one fuel point only on the fuel purchases. However, in the recent changes, Indian Oil has a collaboration with a gifter platform. Using this platform, you can redeem your extra reward points against the usual Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart vouchers, and the redemption value what you're going to get is 0.5. Now let's take a scenario comparison on spending of 2.75 lakh annually pertaining to monthly cap limit. What is the overall redemption rate that you're going to get? Let's take a scenario comparison. What if you spend 2.15 lakh annually? What is the overall reward rate that you get against your fuel spending? To do the comparison, I have some certain assumptions. So my spend criteria is evenly spread across these 12 months. And every month I hit the accelerated reward curve, and those spends are made against fuel payment. The rest of the spends can be done elsewhere. So as you see here, I have the differences kept between these two cards. So in both the cases, I could go only up to certain amount against my accelerated spend, right? So assume like I spent about 1.6 lakh with using extra credit card. So it will become 24,000 fuel points, and the remaining amount I only have an option to spend elsewhere. There is no point I spend this additional amount in the fuel purchases. The overall fuel point will become 2,300 for against this 1.15 lakh spending. There is a 3,000 fuel point bonus benefit I get for only for the first year, and that my total fuel point reward rate would be adding up this 24,000 plus this base fuel point end against my remaining purchases, the 3,000 fuel points as a welcome bonus. So the overall fuel points will become 29,300. If I just translate this amount, monetary value of 0.50 paise, so that will become 14,650 rupees. If you follow through the same criteria in the classic RBL card, I end up with lesser amount, which is 7,275. And of course, there is a benefit of fuel surcharge waiver between these two cards. With extra, I will get 1,600 rupees. And if I add the 1,600 benefit to the reward rate, so that will become 16,250. So my overall final reward rate 5.9%. What if you relocate spends to hit the extra milestone to receive the quarterly milestone benefit? As you know, against every 75k quarterly payment, you will get this 1000 fuel points. Assume like so I made this 75k milestone against 4 quarters in a year, thus it will become 400 fuel points, and it translates to 2000 rupees. There's a mistake in the math here, so ideally this should be 2000, and my grand benefit will become 18,250, and this reward rate as it stays it's 6.4%. With the right calculation this can go up to 6.5%. And the catch is, as per the card, so you entitled to get this 8.5% reward rate. However, by spending the amount outside the petrol station, you are using the overall reward rate, so it will come down to 6.3% or 6.5% in that range. So the idea would be make use of the card only in the petrol station to match the maximum fuel point benefit. I would recommend to use this card only to the max of 13,000 rupees. So don't fall for this quarterly milestone benefit as well as annual fee charge waiver, right? So you limit yourself to use this card in the petrol station. Get the most out of it. As we understood the features and the reward rate between your classic and extra, bonus rewards will get credited after a monthly cycle statement. So as you see, this particular statement has some certain transactions, and most of the transactions that you see are done against the fuel payment. And there is a small icon against every line item in the statement, which will tell you, so these are the transactions that are eligible for bonus reward points. I intentionally showing one of the statement in which I have not received bonus reward rate for a certain reason. As you see, few of the transactions here not received any of the bonus reward. And the reason for not receiving the bonus reward is very much clear. One should use only IOCL authorized POS terminal to eligible for bonus reward points. So RBL Bank has introduced the system to credit this bonus reward points such a way those transactions are made against the IOCL collaborated POS machine. For this reason, many of the cardholders who is using Indian Oil Extra credit card is not able to receive this bonus reward points on time, and subsequently they had to chase the support team to receive those bonus rewards. In the statement alone, you will see what are my bonus reward points that are in for this particular month. Also see the petrol surcharge waiver for the previous month transactions. And in the reward summary page, you could see my total reward points. For those missing reward bonus points, I have drafted a mail to card service at RBL Bank mentioning the list of transactions that are made in the IOCL petrol station. So you can see those transactions are called out specifically by attaching a snippet. Now let's discuss on the portal, which will help us to do the actual redemption on the points that you earned using the card. RBL Rewards is the portal which you can log in by registering yourself. Let's discuss on the RBL Reward portal. So this portal will help us to understand what is your current balance and in what are the different ways that you can redeem your IOCL points. As you see, the available points in my card is 1051. As I done the redemption in the recent time, so you will see there are very less points available here. There is an option here which will help to done the redemption against your IOCL extra rewards. So there is a more option that you see in the portal. Here you need to enter a value for how many points you want to do the redemption for. So as it asks for enter points as multiple of 3, let me enter 999 as a number. So the conversion ratio is in the form of 5:4. Let's understand this redemption with an example. So let's say you have earned some 1000 fuel points in your RBL credit card. As I said, the conversion ratio between these two entities in the form of 5:3. Thus, you will get some additional reward points, right? For every one fuel point, so you're going to receive 1.6 extra reward points, which will be credited into your IOCL loyalty program account. So the overall value becomes 16,000 extra reward points. In the step 2, so once the extra reward points are loaded to in IOCL loyalty account, so the monetary value per point is 0.30. So by applying this redemption point, you will reward at 4,800 rupees, which is as equivalent to your 0.50 paise. So it is important that you register into this portal first, and later you go on the redemption with your RBL. Once you sign up into this Indian, you have your own loyalty card generated in order to accommodate your extra reward. So it is very much important that the mobile number what you used in the Indian account is in line to your RBL credit card, as it is a criteria to maintain a similar number between these two platforms. So it is advised to create in your Indian account use same mobile number. Here you see I logged into my Indian account, and right now there are a couple of points that you could see here. In the recent past alone, I have done the redemption for about 17,000 Indian points. So as you see, so this Indian account also has card number generated associated with it, and there is an option to redeem your loyalty point. IOCL had a collaboration with Gifter in the recent past, and once I click on this explore voucher option, so it redirects to your mainstream Gifter port. So there are plenty of options that are available within a Gifter portal, so you can redeem on your own choice. You could see I have done the redemption for a couple of Indian points in the recent past. I have done the redemption for about 16,000 Indian points, and put together I earned 5,000 rupees of Amazon. It is always a good strategy to redeem your Indian Oil points in the gift voucher space. Rather, you make use of those points in the Indian fuel recharge. The conversion rate for every Indian extra reward point is equivalent between your Indian Oil versus gift voucher redemption. Let's wrap up the discussion. Hopefully you liked the video. Please help to subscribe to this channel. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.